Hello, I'm Mark Tweddle. Welcome to another episode of You Tell Your Stories, where we share with you stories from our storytelling classes. You can learn more about our classes, both online and in Burbank, California, by visiting youtellyours.com, or watch our Facebook Live sessions every Friday on the You Tell Yours Facebook page. This week's story from Tim Scott, like all good stories, engages us with a different perspective. Tim describes an event that is both personally dramatic and yet somehow at the same time bizarrely ordinary.
Oh, yeah, I'm a parking lot sweeper. If you don't know what those are, we drive around little Toyota trucks, have a little vacuum on the back, little super hoovers. We're the ones doing circles in the parking lots. I think I should be pissed at my guidance counselor. Said, you're going to do circles your whole life, you don't go to school. Turned out to be a career. It was 1978. I was basically homeless. And a friend of mine, called Krager, he came up and he goes, "What's going on?" I said, "Oh, bro, man, I'm tired of sleeping in the wash, so I got to find me a place to stay." He goes, "Oh, don't worry, brother, I got it." Goes up to this guy I don't even know, a guy named Mike. Says, "Hey, my friend Timbo needs a place to stay." Guy goes, "Sure, no problem, sleep on my couch." Like, really? Awesome. So excited, I had a place to stay. Yeah, you know. Whew. And, you know, I just didn't stay there. I would do his laundry, I'd do his dishes, mow his lawn, babysit his son. And he had a parking lot sweeper business. And if he wanted some time off, I'd go and do his route for him. You know, and we did this for quite a while. And in fact, he even moved. And I moved with him because I was pretty fond of that couch. So we, he go, you know, I mean, everybody gets tired of seeing me once in a while. And he goes, "You know, my brother's looking for somebody who also had a sweeper business. He's looking for somebody steady." He goes, "Are you interested?" Yes, I am. I'm not afraid of work. I'm always busy. And so after the training, my first day by myself, I'm sweeping a parking lot over in San Fernando, little car wash. And part of sweeping, you get out and you blow everything from the perimeter into the middle. Then you get to do donuts and pick it all up. So as I'm blowing everything out into the middle, you got to keep your head on a swivel. And not that San Fernando's that bad, but you still got to keep your head on a swivel. And I see this guy moving around across the street. Now, normally you think, no big deal. But you know what? You ever get that gut feeling where you're like, there's something wrong there. There's something, I got to keep an eye on that guy. And so I get done. I'm getting ready to get into my truck. And I see this guy run across the street to this homeless guy. We used to call him Dirty Ernie. Remember Dirty Ernie's? I mean, it was amazing. And this kid walks up to him, and he pulls out a gun, and he sticks it in this old man's face and says, "Give me your money." The old man looked right at him and said, "Fuck you." Kid goes, "Give me your money or I'll blow your fucking head off." The old man goes, "Fuck you, you ain't got no balls." And he turned around and he took one step and the kid went, bang! I'm like, I get in my sweeper, I drive over the planter, over the sidewalk, into the street, and in San Fernando you drive to a 7-Eleven because that's where all the cops hang out. So I'm 40 miles an hour, I'm just kaboom, kaboom through I get up there and I'm like, some Looney Tune just shot this old man, San Fernando and Hubbard Street, Truman and all. I'm like, it's all crazy there. And they're like, stay right here. I want to get a statement. And I said, I'm going with you. So I followed them, and I pulled into the car wash, and I'm like, just wow. I mean, that's the first time, see that. And so the cops are all around it, and they catch the guy. I'm like, yeah. They go, is this the guy? I go, yeah, that guy right there, the Pendleton, the guy wearing a Pendleton. That's him. Cop goes, that's great. Where's the gun? You don't have the gun? I go, oh, he's right by the ice. He was by the ice machine. I bet he stashed it by the ice machine. So they look around, they find this gun. And cop walks back, goes, wow, this is the most rusted piece of junk. He goes, I'm surprised it even fired. I go, it did. It did. I heard it. And then he goes, okay, where's the body? I go, what? I should be right. What in the hell? I look down, and here's this guy, Dirty Ernie, all fours, just going home. He wasn't even heading towards the hospital. He's just going on down his way. I go, there he is. So cops run over, get him checked out. Ambulance shows up. And the cop comes back to me, and he goes, well, apparently, when the kid shot him, it hit him in the back of the neck and didn't hit anything vital and came out top of his jaw. But I mean, it was like a 1 in a million shot, and and this guy lives. Okay, so let's put this guy in jail, right? This guy needs to be off the street. And so they go to court. And I work all night, and I get to court at 8 o'clock. Of course, they're in no hurry because I didn't have to be there till 1. Actually, 2:30, almost 3 by the time they got to this case. In the meantime, I'm doing this. Yeah. So the DA comes up to me in his 3-piece suit. He says, Mr. Scott, we might not need your testimony. I go, what? He goes, yeah, this guy's gonna probably walk. And I'm like, huh? He goes, Mr. Alvarez, it's not even here. Didn't even show up. I'm like, we gotta put this guy in jail. He goes, are you willing to be a witness for the state? I go, that's why I'm here. He goes, as a witness for the state of California, we pay you for that. I'm like, really? Cool. How much? He goes, $5. $5? I stayed up all day doing the weeble wobble, can't fall down, head move, and $5, I'll take it. And we go up there and get up on the stand, and I point that guy out. That's the one right there. And they said, okay, guilty. And you know what he got? He got 6 months at a fire camp, basically a youth camp. 6 months for shooting a guy at random. I mean, the guy didn't do nothing. I go, you know what? Our system sucks. It really does, doesn't it? You know what? When I take on a job, I leave the place clean. And that's my story.
Hope you enjoyed Tim's story. Our storytelling techniques are a practical way to help get yourself heard. Head over to youtellyyours.com for details of our classes and events, both in Burbank and online. You can listen to this as a podcast at podcast.youtellyyours.com or find it on iTunes or Google Play Music. And don't forget to subscribe either to the YouTube channel or the podcast, or both if you fancy it. You can email me at mark@youtellyyours.com if you have any questions or requests. Thank you for listening or watching.